Hey, good morning, everybody. Look on the screen. 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 Everybody love me. Everybody love me. No, they don't. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. No, they won't. You think we're family. Come on, we gotta stick together. We are family. We love each other. All right? I trust you. You trust me. We're family. Well, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. Well, so much for family. These Dusties, they are ill. They will steal. They will kill. And if you're a cousin, they may go ahead and snatch your grill. Literally. Fair use, ladies and gentlemen, look on the screen. You see him. Well, you're not going to see him at the cookout for a while. I think he's at the jailhouse. But if you see him at the cookout, again, for some of those, and me, Ma, wants you to think sometime, everybody love me. Everybody love me. No, they don't. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. No, they won't. Check it out. Fair use.
A man is in jail tonight after police say he shot his cousin and took some of his stuff. And they say that stuff includes his gold dental grill.
WREG Shay Arthur shows us what the victim said led up to the violence.
Tonight, Chaz Hill sits at 201 Poplar with no bond information. Court records show it's also the spot where police arrested the 35-year-old Tuesday. What landed him in jail goes back to July 24th when police showed up to Vernon Avenue in northeast Memphis. They say they found a man who had been shot multiple times. He said the gunman was his cousin, Hill. He explained the two were sitting in a car when they started arguing. He says at one point, Hill went to his truck, got a gun, and shot him at least 3 times. But then, before taking off, the victim says Hill snatched gold necklaces from around his neck, along with his gold dental grill. The victim was taken to the hospital, where doctors discovered he had been shot in the upper chest, shoulder, and right arm.
We certainly hear about a lot of family violence.
As he recovered, the victim went to the domestic violence office and identified his cousin Hill as the person responsible for robbing and shooting him.
We provide orders of protection to those folks, and we provide orders of protection for about 150 every single month. So it's definitely common that family violence occurs.
Shay Arthur, WREG.
If someone shoots you multiple times, 3 times, what does that tell you? Sound like to me you want somebody dead, boo. This is a family member, a cousin. Gee, let's rewind the clock, and I'm sensing 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, felony onesie. That onesie is not positive. Neither is what goes out of that onesie. That onesie, that's mean to say that. That is horrible. That is not positive for little baby. And that 1, 2, 3 ABC felony onesie fit this right here when he was the baby, because look how it turned out. He followed the pattern. 1, 2, 3 ABC felony. The onesie is the painful reality. A lot of people don't need to have children. And that's just me. It's reality. Let somebody come shoot you. Gee, maybe if that dialect person wasn't here, maybe it would have happened. We're going to need these Dustinas to kind of get this family planning under control. Because they're breathing with dust. Everybody know the MO on the dust. You know to expect absolutely nothing. But they said, that onesie. This right here was in that onesie. It just didn't have the correct label. 1, 2, 3 ABC felony. 3 times over a grill. You think he cared? And think, if the man had died, I bet he would still be the one. Let me go check on you. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry. He in a better place. And knowing darn well he's the one that would have put him there if the man had not have survived. And I can assure you, a mammy, they could let him out today. A mammy will be sitting up there cooking breakfast for him. Well, 2 wrongs don't make a right. That is some of the most ignorant thing I ever heard of. Let him shoot you. And as we can see, a lot of these mammoths, they've been catching hell. Go get them out of jail. Look up. They're going upside your head. Some of these mammoths are ending up dead. Never thought that would happen. I'm telling you. They're not really concerned it happens to other people. Oh, well, you know, he ain't got his mind right. Then that's when the whole family needs to ostracize his behind. But no, I know in the BC, and that's like a lot of people in general, but in the BC, the same thing applies. We're going to go ahead and cover for him more so, especially if it's a man. Oh, we're going to cover for you. He could be on a man. They could be looking for him. Look at the man that burned. That was, they said he burned his sister. And the police said he was going from house to house for a month. Who mainly heads up the households in the BC? The police said he was going from house to house. And what the police said for months, for at least a month. Somebody was opening the door and letting him in, even though he burned a woman, his sister. So this right here, he'll find protection in the BC. They can let him out today on a technicality. He'll find protection because this is how we do. I'm speaking collectively. I wouldn't even deal with this trash. But yeah. So the other point I want to make, if he does this, if he allegedly, reportedly did this to his cousin, and I'm sure the man know who shot him 3 times. If he did this to his cousin, what do you think he probably has done to others that we don't know? Because see, some people you shoot 3 times, they may not make it. And you wonder why all these crimes are going. All these crimes are going unsolved. Do you really think this is the first time he's done this? What kind of violence do you think he'll commit against a woman? So this is a good example. 1, 2, 3, ABC felony, that onesie. This right here is a prime example. This is what they do. And as times are going to get harder, we already have now a lot of people getting evicted. It's times are getting harder. These on these screen, these Dusties, I don't care if they come in a rainbow color, white, Hispanic, Asian, Caucasian, whatever they are, these Dusties. Don't forget, they hate women, is my opinion, and they also, but they can't live without you because it's kind of, more than likely another man ain't gonna hold them down. Most of the Dusties are being held down by women. So what the hell you think is going to happen when some of the mammies end up getting evicted or they can't afford to hold them down anymore? When the mammies done ran through their savings. If you a mammy, let your Dusty know you got a brokerage account. Well, I'm holding that Tesla stock. Last I checked, it was $1,237 a share. Oh, let me see. Let me go ahead and check. Let's see, my Tesla stock, it was $1,237 a share. Well, how many you got? How many you got? Let's see. I was able to pick up 30 shares. Well, how much is that? Oh, hell, that's $37,110. Cash that in today. Cash that in. Well, I want to kind of hold that for my retirement. I mean, I only got 30 shares. Oh, you want to upside cash it in today? He might stand over you, mammy, stand over you while you log into your little brokerage account. Oh, no, you can do it now. He'll start getting on that phone. Is it a guy in the office? Oh, I did it myself. I got my own brokerage account. Let him know about your finances since you trust him so much. He will stand over you until you log in, and then he might see a little more than that. Oh, you got over $100,000 in that account. Well, that's for my retirement. See what'll happen to you. Don't come off that money. See what happened to you. I mean, you trust him so much. He's not a danger. No, see, the mammies feel he's not a danger to them. They feel special. He hurting everybody, but he ain't hurting me. Believe it or not, that's a person that is damaged psychologically. Because they really think that these Dusties care about not knowing fool you the meal ticket, be it his mama or his baby mama or his grandma, whoever the hell you are. You're the meal ticket, darling. They really think that. No, he care about me. No, he care about your wallet. So, mammies, oh, you got a brokerage account, you got a savings account, you got a little stash. Go into, let's see what you got since you love the Dusty so much. See, it's okay when they're inflicting horror and crime upon other people. But you love them so much, let them know what all you got, girl. Log in. What you got in that account? I don't care if you got 15,000 stash. Yeah, a little something I'll put back every now and then just to kind of see. Let that Dusty need something. And let him know, oh no, this is for me now. I can't give you everything. See what's going to happen to you. I mean, I wouldn't advise it seriously. I'm being facetious. See what's going to happen to you. You're scared of him. You think the rest of society want to deal with him, and you've been carrying him this far. You think the rest of us want to deal with this trash? We really don't. So this on the screen, they could let him out. I guarantee you, some mammy bucks been holding this down. Some mammy bucks will hold his feet to the ground. Oh, no, I got you, son. Now look. Do you really think it's his first crime? This is his cousin. Really? Family. No. He been acting like a brute, a fool in the street. So I don't want to share this with you. The man, this is what they've been holding down. Men like this here. See, if they were left to make it on their own, they'd probably already be in jail. So that would also save lives. Okay? Or they get their S together, get their crap together. But they don't have to. They can depend on mammy's money. He can depend on mammy's money. He can depend on mammy's money. He's a Dusty. He don't want to work. They just go around always doing dirt. He can depend on mammy's money. He can depend on mammy's money. He's a Dusty. That's what he is. So if he did this to his cousin, what do you think he'll do to a stranger? So in the BC, we got a problem. The Dusties and the Mammies. Number one enemy. Anyway, thanks for listening. Listen, feel free to share your comments. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Share your stories. But this here, life over a grill. Take some personal belongings over a grill, and I don't care if you're dead. We need a reduction. We need a RIF. A RIF is a reduction in force. And we need a RIF of the Dusties. And we need an uptick in family planning. If that's the case, they want to keep on having them, stick them with the mammies. But this right here, we really need a reduction in force. This dust. The group is already down collectively. It's going to get worse. So yeah, if he does this to family, what do you think he'll do to anyone else in society? Thanks for watching, and I'm out. And people, keep your head on the swivel. Stay safe.